What is up, you guys? Today I have a special post. Actually, this is from a collection of posts on the Neville subreddit. I believe that this collection was posted on the subreddit, but this is a collection curated by the Neville Goddess, and it is truly some lost posts because I actually had to figure out how to even access these. They're completely gone off of Reddit, and they are not only that, but even when you click on the links, they don't work. So there's actually a trick to accessing them. I will leave a link in the description here. But then you have to go through the comments to see, and then type in usernames and use a search engine. It's kind of a thing. But anyways, this was written by Tim Allen Eater of Child, and it is called Update. Once everything clicked, all my manifestations came flooding in. And like I said, you can't really access these very easily. It's kind of cumbersome to actually find these posts. So that's another part of the reason I am sharing them here. I posted my original success a couple weeks ago, and since then, many people have messaged me asking for help and advice. Just wanted to say that I appreciate you all so much. This community is amazing and really helped me through a hard time. I mentioned my depression in my last post and how Neville helped me out of it, and I was touched by people's stories and their own struggles and what helped them. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for contacting me. Anyways, I've had a lot of progress with my SP since my last post. We've been spending a ton of time together and really getting to know each other on a deep level. He's introduced me to all of his friends and wants me to meet his mom soon. Things are moving very fast, but everything I had imagined is happening. A perfect example of this is something he told me last night. Work has been really crazy lately, and I've been dying for a vacation. I have days saved up as well as money, so I was thinking about maybe planning a trip for myself. My coworker, whose desk is across from mine, has a picture of a beach in Costa Rica as his background. As I zoned out, I pictured myself on that beach with my SP, and I said to myself, I'm so grateful I get to go to that beach. Then I turned back to my work and didn't really think about it again. Last night, my SP calls me and mentions needing to take a vacation, and I said I needed one as well. He got really excited and suggested we go on a vacation together. I asked him where he'd want to go, and he said his dad told him he should go to Costa Rica because it's fairly cheap trip and it's absolutely beautiful there. I honestly didn't know how to react. He bought tickets for us this morning and will be going to Costa Rica in May. I have no idea if we'll make it to that beach as I don't know where it is, but I'm certain I manifested this. I also used to be really worried about other women. I was obsessed with checking his Instagram to make sure he wasn't following anyone new, and of course he was. That's what got me so crazy the first time and ruined things. Decided to check today and he hasn't followed anyone new. And he deleted all the old girls he followed during and after me. It's such an amazing feeling to know that the wonderful things I've become confident about are in my reality. I'll finish this off with another technique I've been doing that's worked wonders. A lot of my friends are into LOA and talk about angel numbers all the time. They gave me a list of repeating numbers and what they mean. So what I do is every time I see repeating numbers, I take a moment and say a prayer. I repeat everything that I'm grateful for with my SP, even if it hasn't happened yet. Then I let it go and move on to other things. I'm not big on LOA anymore, but the numbers really aren't important. What's important is the reminder to say a prayer a couple times a day and move on. I could do it whenever I see a ladder or my SP's name, but I like doing it whenever I see repeating numbers as they're odd and often out of place. This works for me, so hopefully it'll work for you. Thank you all so much. Feel free to reach out with more questions. So yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's a very basic little success story right there, but it's worth sharing that anyways. And I think that's something that's so relatable. We see that a lot is like people put out the intention, they put out this notion, but it's so like the thing with Costa Rica, there was no attachment to Costa Rica in particular. It's like she sees the beautiful beach on her friend's screensaver or her coworker's screensaver. She says, I'm so grateful to go to that beach. Happens to be that her SPE says, let's go on a vacation. His dad recommends that. It just happens. And that's when things happen organically. That's when things actually are in a state of flow, is when you're almost like receiving. I like to think of it as those are synchronicities. That's what that is. She maybe was drawn to looking at her coworker's screensaver because this opportunity was in the works of presenting itself, and things just kind of align when you let go and are in that detached state and just in that state of knowing and being grateful, which it seemed like she definitely was. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys here soon. I'm gonna go through all of these super secret posts, and we'll be dropping them consistently over the next few weeks. And that is Sadie scratching herself over there. The dog. She's a dog. Lucifer's not here today. Or he's here, but he's not in the room. He's out chilling, doing his thing, you know? Anyways, guys, I will see you guys soon. Much love, and hit the subscribe if you haven't already. Drop your boy a comment if you found this helpful, and I will see you guys soon.